Welcome to English Total Grammar Lessons. Chapter 5, the past simple. Today, we are going to learn how we can talk about the past in English, so we'll start by having a look at the use of the past simple. Let's dig in. We can use this verb tense to talk about actions completed in the past. Here's an example.
We finally finished the project.
Yes, we broke our record.
You know, I'm glad we didn't ask for more time.
Let's go celebrate.
As usual, let's talk about sentence structure. This is the structure for positive sentences. First, there's the subject and then the verb in the past, followed by any extra information. Study the difference between present and past. You should know that in English, there are two types of verbs. There are regular verbs which end in ed, and there are irregular verbs which end in different forms. Here you have a few examples.
Terry worked in a bank from 2005 to 2011. Yesterday we played games all day. My girlfriend bought a new sweater for me. My boss gave me a raise. I'm very happy.
Now, let's talk about negative sentences. This is the structure for negative sentences in the past. First, you have the subject followed by the auxiliary didn't, and then the main verb in infinitive. Notice that because you are using the auxiliary, the main verb takes the infinitive form. Here are a few examples.
We played soccer last night, but we didn't win. I didn't have time to go to the supermarket. My team finished first, but we didn't celebrate. Sarah didn't call all week.
Let me remind you one more time that it is the auxiliary didn't which signals that the sentence is negative. Okay, let's move on to question formation. This is the structure for questions. You start with the auxiliary did, followed by the subject and the verb in infinitive. Questions starting with didn't are also possible. Now, don't forget that because you have the auxiliary did, the verb takes the infinitive form, so there's no need for the past form of the verb. Look at these examples.
Did you print the plan?
Yes, it's all done.
Why did you choose this color?
Finally, let's end the lesson by looking at short answers. This is the structure for short answers. Very simple as you can see. Here are a few examples.
Did you send the emails?
Yes, I did.
Did you call Mr. Jones?
No, I didn't.
Did Sally book a room for today?
Yeah, she did.
Did everyone confirm?
No, they didn't.
You probably know by now that by using the auxiliary, you can form negative sentences, you can form questions, and you can also use the auxiliary to answer yes or no questions. In today's lesson, you have learned that you can use the past simple to describe past actions, to ask questions about what someone did or didn't do yesterday or last week, for example. Being able to use the past is a very important aspect of being able to communicate. We hope you find this lesson useful. See you in the next one. This is the end of Chapter 5.